Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack. So it is finally May, which means it is the birth month of Overwatch, which also means that depression season is here. That's every single month, not just May. But that also means the anniversary event is right around the corner for Overwatch, which means we get another opportunity to simp for our favorite heroes and outfits to the point where we will make body pills out of them because we're just that down bad. Now, for anyone that hasn't played the anniversary event before, basically what this event celebrates is the birthday of Overwatch. It originally came out on May 24th, 2016, and Blizzard has an event every single May that not only celebrates the birthday, but also brings back all the previous Overwatch events. All the skins and the cosmetic items from the Summer Games event, Halloween event, Winter event, Lunar event, and the Archives event will be making a return, all the way from 2016 to the recently released 2021 events. And that's really all the anniversary event is that it's just a glorified cosmetic event. There's never really been a tied game mode or a theme to it. I think the only game mode that was somewhat correlated to the anniversary event was competitive deathmatch, but that's about it. But for this year's anniversary event, I want to have a little bit more expectations, but more or less just hoping that they do something different. Because as of lately, the Overwatch events have kind of been a letdown. Mainly just the Archives event, which I already made a video talking about my gripes with this year's Archives event, on how they didn't really even do anything for this year's Archives event, mainly just bring new skins, which they can easily do for the anniversary event. But luckily, that is all that they need to do for the anniversary event. But I also hope that they have more maybe game modes or specific challenges, or do something with the cosmetic items, or even previous cosmetic items. And that's what I want to talk about in today's video. Of course, talk about the start date, mainly talk about the cosmetic items, and also maybe hint at potential new maps and heroes, because this is something that we desperately need in Overwatch. And the first thing I want to talk about is when you can expect this year's anniversary event to drop. Now, if you haven't played the anniversary event before, then you would not see the trend that it's always the Tuesday before the 24th of May. So this year you can expect it to drop on May 18th. I mean, it's always on Patch Tuesday, and it's always right before the actual birthday of Overwatch, which, like I said before, is on the 24th. But now I want to talk about the cosmetic items, the bread and butter of the anniversary event specifically, and also the 5th year of Overwatch events, it seems like, because there's not really any new content other than skins, voice lines, and victory poses. But for the anniversary event, I have a few cool ideas that I think you guys would really enjoy. The first isn't even a skin idea, but rather a loot box idea. We haven't gotten a new loot box since, I think, the guaranteed legendary item for the base loot box, and then even before that, that was the guaranteed legendary item in the anniversary loot boxes. So I love to see Blizzard sell us a loot box, maybe at like $5, that guarantees 4 legendary items. You guys have to remember that this is bringing back every single cosmetic item from the 2016 Summer Games event all the way to the recently released 2021 Archives event. That's not only a lot of cosmetic items, but more importantly, a lot of legendary skins. I think over or maybe about 100 legendary skins in total. So selling us a loot box that basically guarantees 4 legendary skins, I think would be a good way for people to get ahead and try to catch up when it comes to collecting some of their favorite heroes and their legendary skins. But when it comes to actual skin ideas, I have 2 different themes that Blizzard can do for this year's anniversary event. Even though the anniversary event has been notorious for not having a theme, I would love if they were to ditch that idea and bring us a holiday themed anniversary event skin set. Let me explain what I mean by that. There are some holidays that are celebrated that aren't as big as, say, Christmas or the Lunar event or Halloween. Stuff like Earth Day or Valentine's Day are good holidays, yeah, but aren't something that can garner their own events. Maybe Valentine's Day can, but I mean, they haven't done it in 4 years, so why would they start doing an event now? So I think it would be really cool if maybe Valentine's Day could be celebrated in the form of a Cupid Hanzo skin, and then Earth Day could be celebrated with a Tree May skin, and then St. Patrick's Day could be celebrated with a Leprechaun Moira skin. Those heroes not only represent that holiday well, but would also get an opportunity to, well, get a skin that is themed around that holiday without having to make an event around that holiday. Even though I would love to see a St. Patrick's Day event or a Valentine's Day event, at this point, I'm even willing just to take a single skin. But if they don't want to do that holiday celebration theme, then another thing that they can easily do is fan-made skins being brought to life in Overwatch. There have been tons, and I mean tons of fan-made skins for Overwatch heroes that look phenomenal, that I'm kind of surprised Blizzard hasn't just kind of yoinked those skins and made them themselves themselves and made millions of dollars off of them. And maybe that's the reason why Blizzard can't do it, because even though they own the intellectual property of these heroes, they can't necessarily yoink the ideas from these artists, even though they're drawing their made heroes. I don't know how it would be legally, but I'm sure they could easily message all of these artists that are making these fan-made skins and ask them, hey, do you want to see your skin brought to life in Overwatch? I'm sure most artists wouldn't even think twice about saying yes. I mean, if they're drawing their favorite hero and making a skin for it, I'm sure they would love to see it come to life in Overwatch. But I think out of all the themes that they could possibly bring to the anniversary event, I think this would be the most fitting one, because while the anniversary event is used to celebrate the previous year of Overwatch, it's also used to celebrate everything within Overwatch, and that includes the community, because us, the Overwatch community, we make Overwatch just as good as the Blizzard team does, because we support it, we love it, we play it, and we cherish it, well, just like Blizzard does. So by Blizzard recognizing the artists in the Overwatch community, which is one of the best art communities in all of video games, I think would not only be setting themselves apart from other video game companies, but would also give them an opportunity to make some really cool skins. I mean, come on, Blizzard, there are so many good ideas that you could easily create. But the next idea that I had for the cosmetic side of things is actually one that I talked about in last year's anniversary event expectations video that I'm actually surprised they didn't bring into the event, but it's bringing back all the weekly event skin challenges and have them available for only 24 hours each and every single day. I'm talking about the skins like American Reaper or recently with Camouflage Mercy. Yeah, bring those skins and have players get an opportunity to unlock them, but they have to get a total of 27 wins in 24 hours to be able to unlock all 3 of those weekly event skins. While it was extremely easy to originally unlock these skins, there are some players that didn't have an opportunity to unlock some of these skins for personal reasons. Maybe they were traveling, they couldn't play Overwatch, but they really want to get a skin for the main. It doesn't matter. If you give them an opportunity for only 24 hours to unlock this skin that they want, that will not only still drive incentive to play Overwatch, which is the main point of skin challenges, but to also still bring a challenge for the skin, because it's hard to get 9 wins in 24 hours, let alone 27 wins, to be able to unlock 3 skins from the events that they previously missed. But the final cosmetic item that I would love to see Blizzard bring into the anniversary event is a cosmetic item commemorating Jeff Kaplan, specifically a player icon. I see a lot of people say they would love to see a Jeff Kaplan skin, and like, come on guys, it's a cute idea, but I think a player icon would be a lot more appropriate to celebrate Jeff Kaplan and his accomplishments of what he did with Blizzard and World of Warcraft, Overwatch, and also Overwatch 2. Jeff Kaplan was an important figure and a huge reason why Overwatch succeeded and is still succeeding to this day. So I think if they were to do something within game to celebrate the work that he put in, I think would be a highly respectable thing to do. But what else can we expect from this year's anniversary event? And I want a new hero. And I get it. I know everyone wants a new hero, but no, I think Blizzard really needs to release a brand new hero. Either Sojourn or that Fox hero that they teased with Kanazaka. They need to do something with this year's anniversary event that is going to not only separate the anniversary event from previous events, but also get Overwatch back on the map. The heroes are the backbone of Overwatch, and I don't care if they said that Echo was supposed to be the last scheduled hero for Overwatch. That was said before COVID hit, and that was said before Overwatch 2 probably got postponed and before Blizzard went quiet. So if you're going to be quiet for this whole entire year and not bring us any new content, if I could beg for one piece of content, literally one, if they got rid of all future skins and events and even balancing, I would just ask for one hero. It hurts to see games like Apex getting new legends every couple of months, and it hurts to see Valorant getting new maps and getting a brand new competitive mode and also getting agents. It's like I'm seeing these games thrive, and Overwatch is just kind of in the dark. It's stagnant. And why is that? Because they haven't brought a new hero, and it's so hard for me to believe that Blizzard thinks it's a good idea to save all their brand new heroes for Overwatch 2. That's basically saying at the very least for 8 months, they're not going to release something that is what makes Overwatch Overwatch. The heroes. This is the backbone of the video game. And it's time for them to go back on their word and say, hey, we were just kidding about Echo being the last hero that was going to get released, and finally release the Fox hero. I understand that Sojourn is probably going to be the face of Overwatch 2, so you can't release her because, well, that's going to be the main marketing tool to promote Overwatch 2. But in the meantime, they desperately need a new hero. Like, out of all times, the anniversary event, the event that is used to celebrate Overwatch and celebrate the heroes, bring on a new one. She doesn't even need to be tied into the lore because you obviously didn't do that for the the Archives event. So for the anniversary event, the celebration of Overwatch, just celebrate a brand new candy-colored hero. And those are some ideas and expectations for this year's anniversary event, but let me know what you want to see from this year's event. But until then, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.